So we have discussed maximum features of the rapier loom. Some of the features are remained. Today we'll going to cover. So these are the features we have covered. So this is what peak finding device. Or creep motor is there. So here we can see one peak is inserted here and it breaks in the middle, or no peak is present. The second peak monitoring device is it gives signal to the main motor, and main motor get disengaged, means clutch get disengages, and this half peak has gone in the shade. So here we have to move the loom one peak reverse direction. So that is done by the peak finding motor, or it is called as what, slow speed motor. So at this time what happens, disengagement of the main motor will be there and engaging of this peak finding motor will be there. So by this small peak finding motor we are reversing the machine by one peak, that is complete shading device and web selector device is reversed by one peak, and the correction of this peak is done, whatever the inserted peak. And or suppose we have to move the machine to peak forward, then again by the peak finding motor the machine is moved forward, and if the correction is done then we press the start button. After pressing the start button, main motor get engaged and peak finding motor get disengaged. So this is called as what, peak finding device, to move the machine 2 or 3 peaks forward or backward to correct the faulty peak inserted. So this is what the feature, peak finding. If the peak finding motor is not, peak finding device is not there, the half peak or broken peak will go inside and it will not be repaired, and half peak we have to remove it by reversing the machine by one peak or two peak, and the correction should be there. If this correction will not be done, then the fabric will be rejected and short peak will be remaining like that only. So this is what peak finding motor. Next is the Lino devices. On left side of the machine and right side of the machine we are having Lino devices. So like this Lino device, this is what left hand side machine, left hand Lino device. So we can see here two threads are the Lino threads. Gap is there for the cutter to cut this selvage here, and here two threads Lino are there. Okay, so this is what body Lino. This is what body of the fabric. Body selvage will be there. Body Lino will be there. Gap will be there. Again Lino will be there. So total 4 threads are there. 2 threads outside, 2 threads towards the body. So we can see here 2 threads this. So special Lino device is there. Why the Lino threads are there? To bind the body of the fabric so that from the selvage the fabric should not, or warp should not come out during processing stage. To make it solid, the selvages during subsequent processes like finishing, that time the Lino binding is given. Here we can see here. So Lino devices are, the various Lino devices are there. So various machine manufacturers, their Lino devices are patent. Every machine, pick and roll will be having different Lino device. Smith will be having different technology Lino devices. So these are what the Lino devices. So this Lino and false selvage we can see here. So see here 2 thread Lino inside is there. Outside there is a false selvage here. 2 thread, 8 threads are there, and 2 Lino is there. So this complete device is there, patented by one of the machine manufacturers. So 2 black color heel frames are Lino, and this is what false selvage. So here we can see this is what false selvage or auxiliary selvage 4-1. 2 thread Lino will be there here side, and this is what body of the fabric. Again 2 thread Lino will be on this side, and in between the gap we are placing the cutter, and cutter cuts this complete auxiliary selvage. So 2 thread Lino auxiliary, 2 thread Lino and body. So like this, two thread lino, two thread lino. So total device will be at the upper side for lino and auxiliary selvage for right hand side and left hand side. So here we are looking towards temple and selvage cutter. So in the figure we can see the temple and selvage cutter. So selvage cutter is moving here. This may be what servo control cutter or mechanical cutter. The drive comes from right hand control box. Here the temple is there. The temple can be moved upward, downward, sideward, and temples are having number of rings. The number of rings, depending upon the fabric quality, the number of rings can be altered. Again on the rings we are having needles or pins. The pins degree is also important. If degree changes, the fabric depth of the needle in the fabric changes. Depending upon the fabric construction, coarser, finer, these needle angles are also important, and this is moving forward and backward. So various temples and selvage cutter designs are coming. So this is what one of the design of G6200 machine. So see the figure. So next we can see the machine drive here. So this is what machine drive. This is what main motor. These are the flywheel. This is what wave belt, and this goes to the main shaft here. And this is peak finding motor. And here we are having what suction fan to clean the both the rapiers. The suction fan is there. So this is what the main drive is coming from the motor, main motor. Flywheel is there here, well drive here, main shaft goes here. By changing these pulleys we can change the speed of the machine. So this is what Itima machine manufacturing company, Itima ITEMA, and their model is 95000. So we'll see the features of this 95000. So fast forward, we'll see the features. So this is what machine. The first feature is what strong mainframe, powerful machine. Though, so they recommend that this is what the strongest machine in all the shuttleless machine manufacturing. Their frames. So these are the frames, cross frames, and this is what machine frames, crossbars, machine frames. So powerful machine. So more speed it can run due to this robust structure. And easy on style change. The style change is easy here. Style change means what? Whenever you are changing any sort, current quality changes, warp, weft, EPI, PPI, then you have to do the setting of the machine. So this is what easy style change. So connect, these are connection of the dobbies to the heel frame. So easily we can change here connections. Then reduce covers are reduced here. Less number of covers are there. Then centralized lubrication. This is what facility given here, so that floor dirtiness will not be there and cloth will not be stained. Then direct drive motor. There are no now pulleys, two pulleys. Direct motor is attached to the what main shaft. Then here we can see here beat up. The beat up drive is there here. So beat up drive They are modified for the fast beat up. So beat up, we can see here the beat up motion position and center directly beneath the slave motion. Depending upon the width and specification, two or more positions are linked and fully integrated in the lubrication system. So this is in the lubrication. That's why again more fast we can go. Then here we can see the propeller drive. We can see turbo propeller drive. So this is what our flywheel moving forward and backward. This is what screw is moving clockwise, anti-clockwise. This is what the main shaft. The drive is coming to this main drive going forward and backward. So this is what turbo propeller. Optimized shade geometry. So here hill frames are very near to the what reed. That's why optimized shade geometry, minimum shade height will be there. And so this is what shade geometry. Then innovative SK wave transfer is there. So guided wave transfer is there. You can see the guides on the sleigh here. Then FPA, free flight wave transfer is there. Means what? Here guides are not there. Tape width has increased here. That's why more dense EPI we can go here. If the guides are there, so see here guides are separating the warp, so warp breakages may become. So this problem is solved in the FPA wave transfer. So FPA means here free positioned approach wave transfer device. Next we can see here weft cutter is there. Only on the left side weft cutter will be there here. So this is what roto cut, and separate motor is given to this. And here new motorized cutter is this here. Two cutters are there. Again motorized cutter is there here. Roto cut, this or this option will be there here. So we have seen that free positive approach. FPA means what's here? Tape size is increased here. That's why no guiding in the shade is required here. Then here weft yarn selector. So here the selector devices are present here. So 4, 8 and 12 kernels machines is available, this R9500, and completely designed to promote the maximum in versatility and reliability is there. Maintenance free and controlled by the microprocessor. Here the selectors will be there. Then where warp let off and fabric take up. Warp let off and fabric take ups here. Quick beam release. So let off. So this let off is adjusted such that one nut, if you remove, your beam will come out. So quick beam release facility is there. For style change it is very important here. Menus for perfect quality. So this is what a control panel, very interactive control panel they have made. Then ISD means what? Here salvage devices are there, lino devices on right hand side and left hand side. Separate motors are given for left hand salvage and right hand salvage. Electronic lino and salvage device, ISD means. Again double backrest here, warp let off and fabric take. Double backrest is given here for superior fabric quality. Then pneumatic tuck-in device. So tuck-in device is pneumatic here. How the projectile is having mechanical tuck-in, here the tuck-in salvage is there, tuck-in device is there. Then unique weft control, every single weft tension and velocity we can see and monitor that. Electronic weft tensioners here. These are what weft tensioner. In front of accumulator brakes are there and tensioners are there. Electronically weft tensioners are there. Then loom cooler is there. So cooling devices are there wherever the heat is generated, maximum heat, so that the parts or electronic cards can be maintained safe. Due to the heat generation it may get damaged. So easy performance reading. So reading can be easily seen here. Then diagnosed, easy warp diagnostic is there. Full color touchscreen is there. So loom browser is there. Here we can see loom browser. We can browse all the essential parameters from the machine. This is what ITMA machine. So this is what the specification of the machine. This is we have to see. Widths here, this machine is coming from 190 to 230 centimeter is there. Again in wide, this is what narrow width machines. Wider width 260 to 380 is coming. Shading can be here Stobly 2670, 3020, 3060 up to 20 frames. So rotary dobby is there here, or electronic jagad option is there, and transfer system SK guided or non-guided is there. Free flying. Warp beams, single beam or top beam is coming. So diameter from 800 to 1100 mm. For upper beam also same. Web transfers here, electronic web selectors. Roto cutter is there. Then pick density up to 4 to 84 picks per centimeter we can run the machine. Salvage, motorized salvage and lino device that we have seen. Then war stop motion with 6 or 8 bars. Warp let off, electronic control let off, fabric take off, electronic control take up. Cloth roller diameter up to 550 mm is possible here. And connectivity is here. By the net we can have access these parameters or boot the machine with the interface, or connect directly with the company if any fault is coming here. Then other options are red LED lamp, fabric inspection lamp, stronger suction unit and power outlet on electric panel are this what the optional devices are present. So this is what R9500 machine. So this is what Smith loom, Smith rapier, company is Smith from Italy. So their model is GS920. So we can see as GS9 high productivity loom it is, rapier weaving machine. So here we can see here direct drive system is there to the machine. Direct driving is there, direct motor is connected. See here, this is what the driving system to the rapier, to the flywheel. Different driving arrangement is there. Then the what Itima loom. Then electronic weft selector is there. Here weft selector is there. Then electronic weft cutter is there. Electronic weft brakes are there. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 colors. So 5 brakes are there here. Then this is what the control panel of the machine, and having canvas system, controlled area network. We have seen full touchscreen machine it is. Here the backrest is there, backrest arrangement, optimization of warp tension can be done here. Then this is what electronic let off motor we can see connected to the back beam. And here quick style change design means what, if you press the button the let off will come out. So easy fast change of the what parts whenever the style change is there. Then here we can see lino device. So this is what fall salvage and two lino ends we can see here. So here the design of lino is different here. This is called as lino mat. So this was the what Smith loom. All the features are same only, some differences are there than the other machines. This is what Optimax Picanol loom, Picanol Optimax loom we can see here. Picanol's Optimax, Picanol from Belgium. So guided gripper system we can see here, guided gripper system is there. In the guide it is going. Free plight means here no guiding, direct tapes are there. So either the machine comes in FF model or GC model guided system. Then guided positive gripper system, CGP, guided positive, again guided positive is there, dedicated for technical fabrics. Then quick step filling presenter. So here see the electronic weft selectors are there, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Here weft selector is there. The left side here up to 12 colors we can go. Then optimize shade geometry. Then exchangeable shade formation is there. So from cam motion to shading and shading from Dobby easily we can grow. Then Opti Lino device is there. Here Lino device is called as Opti Lino. So here again see here the Lino device we can see here it is different, mounted on the left hand and right hand. This is what Stobly Lino device is there for the nameplate on the machine. Or here it is Stobly what nameplating machine is there. Any name you can write on the service side like Jacquard. Tuckers are there, so here tucking is also there like Jacquard, like a projectile machine. Here also we can have tuck-in salvages instead of lino salvage. So changing from lino salvage to tuck-in salvage. So nowadays market is of tuck-in salvage. So tuck-in attachment is there. This is what feature is there. Electronic right hand gripper opener ergo. So right hand, when the right hand the rapier goes, the weft goes from the receiving side, the gripper has to open. Here the ergo system is there. So proper Opening of the gripper will be there and proper weft release will be there on the right hand side. Ergo, it is called as ergo. Then electronic salvage system patented here. This is what salvage system, right hand and left hand salvage system is present. Filling presenter, we have seen filling presenter here. These are weft selectors. Active filling tensioner is there, so weft brakes we can see here. This is what Piconal EFT model, EFT filling tensioner. And filling cutter is there. So electronic cutter is there, we can see here, cutter at this position. And electronic disc cutter, it is called as EDC. The feature is there, rigid construction, very rigid machine is there. Cast iron side frames are there. Sumo main motor drive directly, the main shaft is driven directly by the sumo motor. Short drive train is there, means no any additional pulleys are there, so full ride speed we can get. Electronic take up ETU and electronic let off ELU is there, so here small motors are connected for take up and let off. Removing heat with water cooling system, so cooling system is there for Optimax. So like this the machine cost increases if all these features are incurred in the machine. Quick style change, the machine is designed for the quick style change. Here in the 30 minutes we can change the sort if other new sort is running. So see here, like this trolley is coming directly, beam, wash stop motion, then hill frame, reed, it is coming ready this trolley. So when beam get exhaust, remove this part, old one, and get the new style inside. So like this ready-made trolleys are coming. This is called as quick style change. The machine should be compatible for QAC also. So all this attachment trolley is coming. When beam exhaust, you remove that complete attachment from reed to beam and you insert this and start the machine. Within 30 minutes your machine will start. If QAC is not there, 4 to 5 hours of production will be wasted. So this is what the feature. Optimize harness framing and connections here. Easily adjustment of hill frame height, and we can do that. Quick links are there, quick connections are there, easy setting by a single screw is there. Easy warp getting and cloth doffing by simple nut. Your beam can be let off or take up roller can be removed by simple lever. So very easy adjustment is there. Style changing in a minute of time. So in very short time we can change the width of the fabric, all the parameters of the machine, and we can start it. So this is what style change machine is good. Sumo main motor, then control panel, see here automatic full peak finding device is there. Sumo main motor plus peak finding motor is coming here. Shade crossing we can adjust from the control panel here. Then PSO means what? Accumulator setting we can do in the control panel. PSO means pre-winder accumulator settings. Perfect lubrication, so less centralized lubrication is possible. Maximum controls are there in the canvas system. Loom gate software is coming in this. Inbuilt loom gate software is there, and we can control the machine completely from this. Piconal PC suite is also coming on the PC. From the PC we can control the machine. So like this graphic is coming. Loom gate, ergonomics of machine height, and that all the parameters are properly adjusted. Buttons of start and stop at the proper position it is. So this is what the specifications here. Read width, so this much read width. Machine GC means up to 450 and FF means 190 to 360. Width reduction is possible from 100 to 80 to 100 centimeter. Then filling insertion rate up to 1700 meters per minute. Weft insertion rate we can have. Yarn count range from 118 to smallest count 1.8 we can go. This is what filament yarns we can run. 1 to 12 colors machine is available. Weft stop motion of piezoelectric is possible. Electronic disc cutter is there at the selvage. Positive conjugate cams are available. Shading. Positive cam reed motion is there. The positive cam beat up by the reed is there here. Not crank and crank arm beat up is there. Shading by positive cam. Electronic rotary dobby. Electronic jacquard. Let off yellow is there. Warp beam diameter. Warp stop motion 6 bar 8 bar is available in the machine. Then see here what is the features again. Backrest is available, single roller, cloth take up is there, electronic take up is there, diameter of cloth is here 550 mm is possible. Sumo main motor is direct drive is there, that is called as patented drive. Peak finding is also patented here. Machine controls are LCD screen. Lubrication automatic, monitor self agnostic is there, safety is there. Then regulations are there. How to read the names here. Optimax FF4R190 means here read width is 190. Here R means Dobby, here R means Dobby. Number of filling selectors are 4 years here. 4 color machine it is. And this is what free flight version, not guided one. GC means what? Guided. These two versions are available. Insertions here, PSO type is there. See, many features are there in this loom. Shading motions here. Opti-lino is there at the lino salvages are available. Salvage formation is what? ELSY is there. Tuck-in salvage is available. Warp beam, backrest here. Water cooling system, cloth take-up, warp system. So many features are there, and this is what electronic control systems are available here. Ethernet connection, pick and roll, piece suit. So all this increases the machine cost. So this is from pick and roll from Belgium. So we have seen Itima, Smith, pick and roll. So all these are the flexible rapiers. One of the example we'll take of the Dornier machine. So we will see the rigid rapier, that is what P1, Dornier P1 models here. Dornier P1. So this is what the machine. So is here another feature here. Take-up roller is not there here. This is what batching device is there, and here the platform is there here to move from one side to other side, and here the batching of the machine will take place. The feature is what 1000 mm cloth roller can be there instead of 500 mm cloth roller. This is what double cloth roller we can get. So this is what the rigid rapier. This is what the weft selector coming down. Weft is selected, red color you can see here. This will try to come in. Weft will be gripped, and here cutter cuts and leading end will be ready, and it will come here. Here positive openers are there. That's why this is called as what? Positive rapier, to control the gripper left hand and right hand. Grippers are there. Additional opening rollers are there here. Here the weft is taken out. So we can see here opening levers here. This is what left hand rapier, right hand. So first right hand is opened and put inside the left hand, and while going backside, left hand is open and right hand is closed, so that weft will be exchanged here. So like this the thing is there here. This is what drive, precision drive is there, very synchronized high precision gearbox is there, very costly gearbox. This is what left hand gearbox. Same gearbox will be present on right hand. Here is the main shaft, here is your sleigh shaft, and here is what our rapier stroke shaft. So here we can see the drive clearly, rapier drive. Here is the flywheel moving clockwise and anti-clockwise. So this gear moves, main shaft moves. From the main shaft, this bigger gear moves. At the back of the gear, two cams are there here, match cams 1 and 2, giving drive to this ball. And here is the fulcrum, and this lever is connected to this lever. Again here fulcrum quadrant lever is there, half quadrant moving forward and backward, and that's why this is moving clockwise and anti-clockwise. This is precision drive, very perfect. Permanent circulation of oil is there in this, all low maintenance and high longevity of gearbox is there. That is working life is more here. These are what weft selectors here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 weft selectors are there. Wide range is possible here. So this we have discussed. The stress tension, warp tension is less than the other machines here. These are the other machine tension. So very low weft tension is there. Handling of weft is very fine way we are doing, and no warp breakage, weft breakages are coming here. So here we can see this is what fall salvage, and this is what volley salvage. The weft selector, easy bit adjustment is there. Precision thanks to electronic control selector, weft selector. So here these are weft selectors 1 2 3 4 like this here, 4 fingers 1 2 3 4. This is what brakes. dynamic yarn brakes, 1 2 3 4 4 machine 4 EFC, it is called as EFC, electronic EFC brakes are there. This is what control panel, Dornier Ergo View software is there in this. We can control all these settings from here. An Ethernet technology is there, we can transfer the data from computer to machine and from machine to computer. USB transfer is also there. By pen drive we can transfer the design to the machine. Ergo View, we can see how it is. 15-inch touchscreen is there for entering all the data in the machine. So this is what the features we have discussed. Ergo View, yarn brake, compact drive. So machines here, main drive is very compact here. Compact drive to the machine, main drive. One good feature is here, salvage formation devices are there. This is what Lino device. Here rotary Lino device is there. You can see here these two threads. Here disc are there. Rotary disc are there for two threads, and these two thread disc are there. So these are outer two threads. Cutter will be there, and body two thread Lino will be there. This is what body fabric. Body salvage will be there, and two thread Lino, so that body salvage will not come out. And this is what outside Lino salvage for the auxiliary salvage. Here outside again auxiliary salvage will be coming, and here cutter. So here this is what different Moto Eco, Moto Lino rotary device, different than other Lino devices present on the machine. So very different Lino devices is there. Tuck-in salvage we can have here. For this here tuck-in needle is there. Machine frames here very sturdy is there, machine frame. So this we have discussed. Electronic sensors present at the fabric. Here also the sensor is present to sense the backrest tension, and according to tension is kept constant. Electronic let off takeoff we have seen here. This is what start stop mark prevention feature we have studied. This is what warp guide, dynamic warp, DWG is here. This is what warp guide at the backrest, dynamically properly guiding the warps, enables to view with lowest possible warp tension. So warp breakages are reduced due to this warp guide. So this is what additional feature we have learned here. Your warp beam, top beam support we can see here, sturdy bar, and for that drive is there, separate drive is there for this. Mobile multifunctioning, from the control panel we can control this. Mobile multiplex function, from the mobile device, small device, we can control the machine. So these are opening levers. So some of the added feature we have seen here, like this device. So see here. So filling insert, web reduction, the uncount, shade formation. These are all the features. Temples, which type of temples? Cylinder temples, electronic warp let off, electronic load taker, automatic mark prevention, lubrication, electronic control panel. DoNet global communication network is there. Then see here how to read these specifications here. I am having the machine PTS 12/J190. C means what's here? 12 for number of filling colors. J means shade forming, which shade forming you are having. I am having jacquard. 190 means normal width of the fabric I can view is 190, and C means what? Compact drive machine I am having. Like this it is typed on the machine. So this is what the specification of Dornier. So Dornier, Lindor Dornier from Germany. So we have discussed this mostly all the features of rigid, and in next lecture we will see the actual video how it is working. We will stop here.